Morning, guys. So today we got nothing special going on, just relocating some pipes, pretty much relocating low voltage and power. And today we're working on the power side. As you guys can see, I made my own little wire caddy right there. I swear every time I see a bundle of copper, I always think of this meme. Parts, a lot of times, a lot of last minute changes. You guys can see those 90s right there. Had them real nice, but looks like we had a last minute change. But yeah, so yeah, stick around and see what I'm doing. And then right here, I'm just stripping back the wire, getting it ready to feed it through the lead. I'd rather do it this way just because I want it to be more secured. I don't want it to slip through, and especially because it's going to be a long run. I just don't want to have that risk. I don't want to risk it at all. For this ground box, we're just going to have 2 stub ups coming in, 2 stub ups coming out. And that would amount for 2 power, and then the other 3 power that are going to be remaining, those are just going to get connected straight to the other power box. So now I'm letting my foreman know that it's ready for him to start pulling, and I'm ready to start feeding. Once you work with someone for so long, it becomes secondhand when you guys are feeding or if you guys are pulling wire. It's second nature, really. And guys, remember, for those new to the channel, I already have some videos on the channel. If you guys want to check them out, go ahead, subscribe, leave comments, and let me know. I always enjoy the feedback. Anything's good. Thank you. Then I realized that the PVC I had left them a little too high, so I go ahead and cut them. A little dangerous, but got it done. As you guys can see on the PVC pipe, I like to number them just so I know which one's which and I don't get confused. It's a little rough, but it's done. So it's 3:30 a.m. now, the next day. We finished up all the power, located all the lobo that we need to relocate for today. As you guys can tell, we're gonna go ahead and cut all that when we're done, but for now we got the low voltage ready to go and see how it goes. But like I said, with these places it's always last minute changes, so anything can happen. And these pipes right here, the reason why we're relocating everything is because they try to dig down there and they were going to pour concrete, but it just wasn't going to pass city inspection, so we had to relocate everything. You'll see those pipes right there. You'll see what I'm talking about when I say last minute changes. But those 2 pipes are separate from the 10 PVC pipes that we're relocating. Those are 2 add-ons. Basically, those are going to be low volt and power for some kiosks that we're going to be adding. A few hours later, guys, and all the low volt is finally done. All landed right there. And the 3 powers I was telling you guys, they all land right there. And then, remember I was telling you guys last minute changes? Well, we had to change those pipes and we had to run them to the other side over here. Add these, and then on top of that we had to add 2 more. So we're gonna have 2 kiosks right here. Still gotta cut these and those, also those, and I still gotta cut those. And my ground boxes, it came out pretty cool, but now we wait for them to backfill for concrete and we'll be back.